I am 99% certain that is the guy who does Soul Calibur.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the Soul Still Burns. Not the old Soul Calibur guy, the new one. You know, the one from part 5?
I don't know about the voice.
Yeah. Siegfried. A man seeks a journey, and a journey lies. Ugh. Yeah, right. That guy.
Welcome to the stage.
Yeah. Well, I'm just remembering when we were hanging out with Shmup God Pat, and we were talking about how he was being annoying with his girlfriend, and like she was gonna break up with him because he was playing too much Soul Calibur, and then eventually it happens, and he's like, "It's fine, I don't need anybody." And then the announcer's like, "A man seeks a girlfriend, but he's too much of a loser." Dragon Mark for Death. This is IntiCreates, the folks that brought us Mega Man 0, Mega Man 02,
Mega Man 9,
Mega Man 03, Mega Man 04, Mega Man ZX, and Mega Man ZX Advent. Now I know you're thinking, do they mean ZX? No, we mean ZX Advent.
ZX.
The Canadian release.
Okay.
This is, and Mega Man 9? Yeah, they did IntiCreates. Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
And then let's not forget, of course.
I mean, Gunvolt and stuff.
They made Gunvolt. They made Gunvolt Mighty. Azure Striker. Shout outs to that. So this is a roguelike, and it's sold in 2 parts. Like there's 2, but it's when you buy it, there's a physical copy that has everything, but then there's a half-price version you buy on the digital store that has either these 2 characters or these 2 characters, and the other 2 are made available by buying the other half of the game.
Yeah.
Or you buy the physical where it has all of them.
So you buy one half, and then you the other half is DLC, which is weird.
That's a weird way to go about it. I've never seen anyone kind of go through that sort of idea. Like, you know, it's not quite a Pokemon Red and Blue situation, because, or Oracle of Ages and Seasons, because it's not like, oh, Ekans is DLC for Pokemon Blue. You know what I mean? It's actually just like, no, that's a different game entirely. So here, I'm guessing the reason for that is because on a shelf they wanted to compete with what they're next to, and then price-wise on an eShop they want to compete with what they're next to.
Yeah, because it's half price because they cut it off, right?
Yes. Yeah. So what's cool, however, is the fact that this has a local multiplayer option, and you got your Switch in tow.
I brought it with me.
So I say we try it out and see how this goes.
I'm playing the Shinobi guy.
Yeah, because that looks exactly like your style of character in every type of game like this.
I love ninjas and Shinobi.
Clearly.
Yo, look at your armor.
Quite clearly.
Look at your armor.
Yeah, I bought me a big boy.
You have a fucking head of a monster or something. It just like it can bite somebody with it.
Well, the body looks not human, right? Like the proportions look clearly like mechanical at the very least, so something's up. We were we were talking last time like, oh man, I hope like you can switch between Japanese and English. And then it turns out, not only can you switch between Japanese and English, you pick literally what type of Japanese or English you want. Yeah, leave the enemies to me. Everyone, I'll lend you my power.
Everyone, let's do something.
Yeah, or Jeff Manning,
who's just
So the English voices just get grunts for some reason. And that
the sample. We don't know if they actually talks in actual game.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm tempted to like. I want to know, but I also want to grab my cool Japanese barks here. So I don't know. Maybe you pick an English one and tell me what you hear. Oh no, your sound is off. Okay.
Yeah, and also I already picked my characters.
I'm gonna go with this one, Yuichi Nakamura. But like, yeah, if they get rid of all barks and turn them into just like grunts, that would kind of suck. But we're gonna weeb it up. He's a blue shark.
Do you know any of the voice actors there? These names, do you recommend? Do you recognize them? I don't.
I don't. No. But I recognize the archetype as a whole. You know, in general. What are we doing here? What are we?
Woolster.
Woolster. Does it have to be Woolster? I mean, he's just... All right, if you say so.
I mean, it's your name.
Yeah,
Do what you want.
No, I know. It just usually takes a second to think it out, but
That was a second for me.
That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. We have just enough room.
No,
for
wait,
it.
Woolstar. Woolstar.
That's terrible, and I hate it. I will not.
Come on, the star of wool.
I will not. What are these? Oh, backspace and okay, space. Right. Okay.
A Woolster with an R, a big capital R.
I will not.
All right.
Or we can do. Yeah, we can do Japanese.
Oh, we can do that too.
Sure, if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't.
Contract
approved.
All right. So from the trailer, this is very Mega Man Zero looking world, large, open, fighting enemies. But then there's also like a lot of RPG aspects I'm seeing as well.
It's a lot more melee. Looks
The
like
Astral
magical
Dragon once
and
saved a
stuff
tribe
like
of
that.
people who were on the brink of destruction.
See this art right here. This is Mega Man Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the like
I don't know
moe
the
blobby
artists.
sort of like faces. Not completely Dragon Blood Clan, but that's when you said that I was like, yeah, IntiCreates. That's the style. That's what they do. However, the world was dominated by the Divine Family and bathed in the light of the Celestial. Oh no, on the verge of tears.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The people of the kingdom bore a deep loathing toward the clan. Capital C. All for the kingdom. All for the divine king. Oh, no Tamini. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's fucking obviously. Yeah. Ryu, no, whatever the fuck. Yeah, all right. Pay me, make Woolie a voice actor on that list of right. You have all these grunts of English actors going ha, rah, yeah.
Would you like it?
And then
having your name there when you select, it says Woolie.
And then it says Woolie Madden, and then I'm an English name, but then when you do the test for it, you hear Miseteru. Yeah. Ogi Hisatsu.
You know how the Japanese portray black character, but you'll be like, no, that's not how we black characters sound.
I'm an English voice actor doing huge weeb pronunciation Japanese. That's what I do. Konnichiwa. Watashi wa Woolie-san. Dozo yoroshiku.
Yoroshiku.
Child of our own blood, you desire power, vengeance. I guess I do have a normal body.
Oh yeah, you do.
Just the armor makes it look wilder. We are the Astral Dragon, Atrum.
Atrum.
Thy rage and grief have summoned us from our slumber. Upon this world's genesis, we've suffered defeat by the Celestial. Leaving the world to the humans in their new age, we did retire here. We've abandoned power and war, and yet there are still those who would pursue us. There are those who would use power to enforce tyranny. They now force us to let our power be known once more. So shall it be engraved upon the Divine Family themselves, who dare to rob the clan of their lives. Oh,
There's a lot of text there. I'm starting to.
It's a very Valkyrie profile line.
Oh yeah.
It shall be engraved upon your soul, Nibelung Valesti. While we yet live, we will not abandon the clan.
Let's say though, I
Henshin?
love the
Henshin!
Henshin.
Bakuro change.
Love the pixel art. I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's cool. Now, thou now bear the power to enact revenge, and thy body is proof. There are none who can stop thee, in whom the Astral Dragon's power dwells. The Divine Family stole thy home, thy family, thy friends, and thou shalt judge them rightly. That's the map. It's a dragon. Do you see it?
Dragon blood.
Do you see the shape
I
of the
didn't
map
see it.
is a dragon?
I didn't notice before.
I saw it. Now move onward. All right. That's not the dash button. That's the runner dash button. There we go. Yep.
Oh, you can charge it.
Woo! And that arc looks like Final Fantasy 12 to me.
Yeah, and that's the target ring.
Ah.
Not target ring, but the target arc, I guess.
Okay. And I will say...
So that you can tell who's aggroing who. So this monster is aggroing you right now, right?
Exactly.
So I'm guessing when we play together, we'll know like which monster is attacking.
Destroy those obstacles. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm an explorer. I need to explore things.
How high can you jump? Can you double jump?
I cannot.
Oh, that's a difference with me.
Your dude can do
My
more.
dude can double jump.
Okay. So like right off the bat, I am and there that just wears off. What's over this way? Forgive me, but I need to know. It might be a thing. It's nothing.
Do you want to take a look at the bottom setting configuration?
Yeah. What about it?
Open the plus menu, bottom config.
Slash jump dash berserk dragon guard.
Berserk.
Yep, that's the thing that makes me glow blue.
How about look at control help? It will tell you some moves there. Yeah, that. Like charge, slash, tackle.
Hold the button.
Okay.
Down and L.
Okay.
Dragon guard R. A berserk. Dragon smash. Down and Y to charge. During berserk, hold down and Y to charge and release to attack. During berserk. Yep. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much all the shit I found. You got that. And then when you're raging.
So what does your berserk looks like?
This is it. You're looking at it.
Oh, so you have to charge it first? Like
No,
that?
there's two charges. There's the attack charge, and then there's the buff,
Okay.
which just stays here as is. Yeah. So I was gonna say the yeah. It doesn't seem like the map is unless it's over here.
You have a mini map down below.
A mini map, but I wanted the full map just to take a bigger look at it. But yeah. All right. Anyway, let's get a move on. Let's get.
You know, if you can, if you use the right analog stick, you can zoom in some out, but it
there we
doesn't
go.
zoom out much.
Yeah, okay. So this is one of those games where, like, if you're a God-fearing, sane human being, the moment you pick it up for the first time, you immediately will use the directional pad to play it.
Another one.
Because that's what rightful human beings do when you see a 2D game. Take a look at your surroundings. Okay.
I agree.
Occasionally, there will be fucking godless heathens that will grab the game and start using it with a stick for some reason, even though it's a 2D, like, straight, non-analog
The new generation of gamers that
of people that have played a lot of 360 controllers, I'm sure, which is fine. But it never explained why Matt would do that, for example. I'd see him grabbing, like, we play, like, a fighting game on fisticuffs, and then, like, dude would fucking grab the,
Yeah, I think you have to stay longer.
Yeah, exactly. Would grab the fucking controller, and I'd just be like, what are you doing not using the D-pad?
I mean, if it's comfortable with that.
I guess. I just don't. If you're comfortable with anything, that's fine. And you know what? I get it. I'm not in a position to complain with my fucking first-person shooter.
With your Woolie configuration.
But it's just like, I don't know. Can one make the argument that, like, a game without analog is better on analog?
You just want to make an agreement that's it's on your favor. So it's against you. You're not gonna argue it, right?
Well, I want to see how well you're gonna do in Super Meat Boy, or N Plus, using your fucking.
Is that a challenge?
No, you can do it, but it's clearly like suboptimal. But I guess, you know what? If my way of playing is suboptimal, but I stubbornly stick with it because it's what I'm used to, then I guess I can just argue myself forever. So
Yeah, no.
This is the power of trying to be too sympathetic, or empathetic for that matter. It's like, when I see a game that looks like a game that would have been on a console that used a D-pad, then my brain automatically goes, yeah, this is you play this with a D-pad, you know?
Oh.
I got
Well,
tricked.
this game at least it allows you to use the D-pad or the analog stick. Some games like they don't allow you to use the D-pad, which is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like some indie games, I've seen some indie games that I won't name.
Yeah, that's wild and insane and insulting and disgusting. And how dare you?
It's everything. Everything you just said.
How dare you, like, lock it into the analog?
So, how do you feel about your character so far? Does it feel slow?
Yeah, he's slow and bulky, as to be expected, you know.
Do you like the impact of each slash that he does? Like,
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what the rest of his moves are going to be, but for now it feels like he's doing what he does. He comes in as the tank. He's got one big hit.
Monster State.
I'm assuming we're looking. The other options are a more balanced character and probably like a glass cannon, and then just like speed. Oh. Oh, okay. So by going berserk, what it say? It says your what's diminished? Is it my?
I don't know.
The tutorial.
Your berserk button is R, right?
Yes. Let's just see if we can read it again. If it tells us.
It's A. A is
Reduces
your berserk.
defense. Yeah. Okay. So I take more damage. I turn into the glass cannon I was just talking about.
Okay. So what's okay? L is your dash, right?
No.
What's your
down? Okay. Okay. This is run, right?
okay.
This
What's
is
run?
L. Just pressing L is run.
It's run. All right.
Down and L is that tackle.
Okay. Yeah, it says to use the Dragon Guard, which is R. What's R? Use R. Yeah, not like that.
Yeah, no. So that's the Z button. So R was my guard there, but I used it. Oh, there it is. So it has a cooldown.
Oh,
guess.
you have a blue bar up there that's charging, so you cannot spam it all the time.
Exactly.
You're gonna need it to.
Yeah. And I'm sure.
Like it used some kind of energy, and that should cooldown.
Yeah, there's a cooldown energy. Okay.
But I thought it would be like your shield. I guess you don't have a shield.
Yeah, let's check out our items and see what we've picked up. Picked up some rainbow candy and shit like that. Not listed here. Is it equipment? No, I guess not. I definitely picked up rainbow candy.
Yeah, don't worry about it, I guess.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so that.
Can you wall jump?
Oh, probably not. No. Look at that. No. Yeah.
It's a very, very different character than Shinobi.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot of movement. I can wall jump, I can double jump, I can air dash, I can do a lot of things.
Which makes sense.
Yep.
If you think of the 4 types of bosses from Mega Man 01, like Harupia and then the big guy and stuff, like, you had like you had a completely different playstyle. Like one was a flyer. And anyway, like so, I'm not at all surprised to hear that that's the case. All right. Bosses are probably going to be. Oh yeah, we can reverse the momentum. Okay, cool. Yeah, probably going to be like. Something that like I'm gonna stand in front and do damage, but obviously I don't have the ability to get out of the way,
Yeah, you will have to you're a tank, so you probably have to take aggro and then shield me while I can attack from behind.
D-pad is not menu. Why would you do that?
What?
It said press D-pad for menu. It's like that's a lie. That's not true.
No, a plus sign. The plus sign, which is the start button.
Oh, I thought it was a D-pad.
I made the same mistake actually.
Okay. Weird. Let me check if I picked up anything since. Did I not see a carapace of some kind? There's a bunch of things I'm picking up that are not going anywhere.
No, because you will receive them at the result screen.
Oh, got it. And we're looking at an actual log of your entire run. That's interesting. I don't know. I've never seen a roguelike do that. Cool.
See, I'm not sure if this is a roguelike.
Not roguelike. Not roguelike. I don't think there's random generation necessarily. More so just like taking multiple runs, whatever you'd call that. I'm an envoy to the celestial Primatis sinner. Listen well. The divine family who rightfully worships the celestial saw fit to judge your village and did so in consort with the legion of divine knights. Thus was the will of those who live in this world, who do not interfere with such affairs. However, that you would wield the power of the astral dragon who opposes the celestial, Equus says. To divert utter disaster, the blaze of vengeance must be extinguished. Dance with
Dance with death.
That's cool.
What do you say to the god of death?
Not this season.
Oh yeah, you just use the berserk, right? At
Yeah.
the right moment? Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, I don't have any.
Yeah, you ran out.
Oh, I can do a little tackle combo. Something axe. Yeah, so I guess okay, yeah, not
complete.
not roguelike.
No, mission based kinda.
Sure.